What's going on, guys? It's Silver Seeker. As you can see in front of us, guys, we have some uncirculated rolls of 1964 Kennedys. Now, we're not doing this video to hunt them, guys, because I already did hunt them on a live stream. And if you guys want to go watch me hunt these looking for heirs and varieties, head over and check that video out now. We'll pop it up in the link. We'll put it down in the description below. However, if you just want to see some of the cool stuff I found, stay tuned, because during that live stream, we found some very, very awesome stuff that I want to share with you, and I want to show you what you can be looking for when you're searching through your 1964 Kennedys for heirs like double die obverses, like the DDO FS101 that Rob found the other day, or some of the ones that I found during the live stream. So let's get into it, guys. Let's check out some of those really awesome finds and look at some examples of other DDOs that you should be keeping your eyes peeled for. Let's go. Okay, guys, so what we have in front of us are all of the ones that I found that had some doubling on them. Now, I looked through all of these very carefully after the stream, and I actually really debated on what this one was. And it turns out that we have a 1964D FS106. And unfortunately, there's not even an image to compare this one to on NGC's website. But it is a very nice one, and I want to share it with you and show you the doubling under there. Plus, we'll look at the doubling on at least one of these other ones, and then we're going to look at some other images so you can see how strongly and weakly the doubling can be. So this one right here is definitely the strongest one that we found, and then one of these is a little bit weaker, so we'll look at both of those. Now, during the stream, I thought all of these were Ps, but it turns out I did have one roll of 64Ds, and that's what this one was in. Every other roll, I went back and looked, every other roll was Ps, but we did have one roll of Ds, and I missed it. So this one with a very strong doubling on it, it was very close to being what you would expect to see on an FS102 from a 64P, but unfortunately it was not. So let's go ahead and check it out, guys. We have some really cool stuff to look at. Let's get these under the scope and show you what you should be looking for. Okay, guys, now I chose this one because this one has the weakest doubling of all the ones that we found during the stream. However, it is still doubling. If you look at the W right here, you can actually see that you have the edge of one W, and then it looks like it splits into a second W right there. What you actually have is a double die, so there's definitely a shift in the die, and you can see the split in that W. And then if you look at the E, and if you look right down here, you can see the edge of one, and then the other edge of another, and then it looks like a split there. That is also the sign of a double die. You can also see it right here. You can basically see a line. It almost looks like it's a 3D effect. This is a very weak one, and that's why I wanted to show you that first, because even weak ones like this, you definitely want to pull aside, especially if they're really nice. So let's go ahead and actually get a little bit closer. I'm going to try and show you even closer with the scope, and then we'll take a look at the strong one that I have, so you can take a look at some other things that you can look for that you can see more clearly. But let's go ahead and get a little bit closer on this one. Okay, guys, so we just got a little bit closer, so we're really close, and this is the same exact coin, but this close, you can really see the two W's. It's very easy to see without being super zoomed in, but when you get this zoomed in, you can see it very easily. You can almost see the whole doubling right there. You can see the whole edge of the W here with another edge of a W there. You can see the edge of the top of this W serif here with another one right here as well. So very, very apparent right there. You can even see the doubling of the W as well. And if we look at the E, so remember, we had where we could just barely see the split, but this close, you can actually see the entire line right there. So that, again, guys, is what we are taking a look at here with this double die. Very, very awesome stuff. So let's go ahead and show you the other one, or the stronger one that I found in the hunt, because it is a much stronger example than this one, and I think you guys will really like what we're taking a look at here. Okay, now this one is the strongest one I found in the stream, and you can see how much more separation there is in the split. You can even see it here, and we're not near as close as we just were on the first one. So very, very strong split right here. You can see it literally goes right through where the arrow is pointing. That is the separation of the two different dies, or the two different doublings. It's one die, but you know there's doubling on the die, and is here as well. And then very, very simple on the E right here. You can see that split right there. And then if we zoom over a little bit, you can even see it on trust as well. So you can see with the U, for example, if you look right here, this is a separation of U number 1 and U number 2. And if you look, it even looks a little bit thicker. So if you look at this right here, that's actually a little bit thicker than it's supposed to be because there's 2 U's there, just shifted a little bit. So there's actually 2 U's stamped into the die. So that is the strong one, and that's really what you want to be looking for. So very, very cool find. Again, it's not a major one. It's the 106. These do have some value graded at least 63. I think this one would get a 63. There's a little bit of scraping to the coin, but it's a nice coin and has very, very nice luster. So I think we at least get a 63 out of it, if anything. But I just wanted to use it to show you an example of something we found just going through these rolls, and it was a lot of fun. So if you see a lot of 64s, just take a second and take a look at them and see what you have. So let's go ahead and go over to NGC's website, and we'll take a really close look at some of the other ones that you could find that have even stronger doubling than this, like the 101 that Rob found and the 102. We'll take a look at those really quick and see some really cool doubling. Okay, guys, so we are sitting here on NGC's website, and we're taking a look at these. And basically, this website is going to show you a bunch of the different varieties of Kennedy half dollars. And of course, we're starting in 64, since 64 was the first one. Now, the one that Rob found the other day was this one right here. This is the 64D DDO FS 101. And we'll take a look at that really close. So if we look at this zoomed in image here, if you look at it, I mean, that one's very, very easy to see. This is something that would be incredible to find. Fortunately, Rob did find it the other day at an XF. But if we're taking a look at this one, for example, we got the coin arrow here. If you look at We Trust, I mean, it's clearly doubled. It almost looks like your eyes are crossed. You can see it in the 9 here. You can see it up here on In God. I mean, just very, very apparent to me. You can see that split in the 4 that we talked about. Just very, very strong doubling. And that's the one that Rob found the other day, and that is really, really awesome. So congrats to Rob on that find. Now, what we thought we may have been looking at when we were looking at it before we realized that it was a D was the FS 102. Now, it wasn't really going to be the FS 102 because, first off, it's a D. But my doubling wasn't quite as strong as what you see on this one here. It was strong. In fact, I think the split on the W was probably about as strong, but some of the other letters, the splitting wasn't near as bad, and so I don't think it would have made FS 102 even if it weren't a D. But unfortunately, it is a D, and this variety right here is only on the P's. So let's go ahead and look at this also, guys. So this one right here, this is the one I think I probably have. Unfortunately, they don't have any images of it, but it says doubling is seen on In We Trust, and it's the only one that I've looked at that even matches what I have. So, for example, if we look at this is a QDO. This is a quadruple Die Obverse. And if you look at that, guys, it looks like a multiple 3D layer effect. You can see it even better looking closer at it like this. So you got 1. So if we take a look with our arrow, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm sure there's a 4th one in here somewhere. Probably, yeah, because that looks a little bit too thick. So like 4 splits right there, which is pretty insane. So that's a QDO. You can see it here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. So quadruple Die Obverse. Now that would be a find. That would be really cool to find that, I think at least. But again, that's just an example of some of the stuff that you can be looking for when you're looking at your 64 Kennedys. So if you guys are wondering what this website is, this is NGC's Variety Plus. And if you go to NGC's Variety Plus, you can look at pretty much any coin type that there is in the U.S. and probably some foreign as well. And you can look at some of the double dies and mint airs and things like that. So basically varieties. But anyway, there you have it, guys. That is what we looked at the other day. If you haven't checked out the stream where we hunted these live, it was a lot of fun. You can always go back and rewatch it. It's not quite as fun as being there, but you can always go back and rewatch it if you want to. And what I'm going to do with all these double dies I found, I don't know. I mean, they are definitely really, really cool. So it's nice to just have them in the collection, but I may give some away, or I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet, but if you're curious about that, guys, and you want to know in the future if I do something like that, make sure you do me a favor and subscribe and hit that bell so you definitely get those updates. And guys, we will see you in the very next video. Thank you so much. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching the video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Above me, you can click and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Up here, you can check out some of my other videos. And then over here, guys, is a huge shout out to all of my silver, gold, and platinum channel members. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.